Leo, it's very important at this time that you stop and reassess to see exactly the decisions and the actions that are smart for you to take from here on out. And so take time to center yourself, to organize yourself, to get things in order, to plan ahead is a preparation here. And so tending to what it is that you need to put in order and the higher understanding that you need so you can move forward smartly. And a lot of you feel like you're at a crossroads. You don't know what direction to take, or you don't know what the future brings. And so as you do this carefully, you're going to align with something here that is going to be very beneficial for you. Things are going to work out better for you, smoother for you. It's going to flow better. Okay? And so, yes, there is a waiting game here. You're waiting for the right time to take action, or again, preparing something for the future, preparing something for what's to come. But it looks promising here. It looks like you are wanting to grow or build upon, yes, something here that is bringing a new creation, a new development into your life, okay? You also have fertility. This is the Empress. And so a lot of fruition, development, again, creation. And so you are, okay, some of you are expecting a child, or someone close to you is expecting a child, but there's, again, something growing here organically, slow and steady, very promising. When it comes to career and money situations, I see growth. I see you taking the lead, doing something that allows you to be creative, to embrace your authenticity, to nurture what it is that you want to build upon. You also have sacral chakra here. And so a lot of creativity. The sacral chakra also has a lot to do with relationships, your relationships with others, with your relationship with money. There's a lot of career and power here as well. Again, taking the lead, taking actions here, the ability to have joy with what you do, to embrace pleasure. And so things are looking exciting. It's like gaining momentum in the right timing, but there is a waiting period for you to take action. And so preparing, getting things in order, doing what you need to do, what you have control over, so like that everything can run smoothly for you in the future, okay? You have choose wisely. And so there's options, there's offers, there's opportunity here. Choose wisely with what's going to nurture your direction for the better, what's going to help you create something here with another, a partnership, or some form of commitment, dedication that you're aligning with, okay? And so I'm liking this. They're making me feel like excited, all right? Trusting your gut feelings, creating, building. It's like you're going to be busy here, okay? You're being busy creating something that you're excited about. And so it feels good, Leo. It feels very good. What else, please, for our dear Leos? All right. All right, so you have the Hanged One. You have the Seven of Swords. the Eight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. And Spirit has a lot to say here, Leo, because a nice chunk of cards fell out for you. Seven of Wands. By the way, I forgot. Welcome to Intuitive Serenity for the Soul. My name is Yvette, and we're looking into what is coming in towards you at the time that you come across this reading. My dear Leo, I hope you enjoy your reading. All right, so you also have here the Four of Swords, the High Priestess. You also have the Page of Swords. Along with that, you have the Three of Wands. All right. So, again, there is a waiting period. You're surrendering to something here. You're surrendering to the divine plan that Spirit has for you. And so once again, there is illumination, there is planning, organizing, shedding the old, letting go of what doesn't serve you, really standing up for what you believe in, stand up for what you want to protect, what you want to grow and develop for yourself. You're in a higher status, okay, than most, so you have the advantage to take on this power, this knowledge that you're gaining upon, and this preparation, so you can feel good about your future, so you can feel good about how things are being put in place here. And so I do see a lot of open doors, great opportunities. There's something here about betrayal or someone wearing a mask, being false, hiding, okay, hiding information or taking from you, taking your energy, whatever the case may be. I see you doing the self-reflection. I see you working on this disappointment, okay? Whoever did you wrong, whatever went wrong in your life here, you're taking time to heal from it, to grow from it, to learn from it, so you can move forward with greater clarity, higher understanding, so you can move forward victoriously. And so again, they keep showing me like you're really working on yourself, working on whatever it is that you need to take actions upon, your responsibilities, getting things in order, so on and so forth. But you went through a tough time here, a time of you feeling trapped, alone, fear. There was a standstill, some form of paralysis, but that is clearing out for you here. Again, with your actions, your dedication, balancing your sacral chakra is very important, okay? That's your second chakra. And so, it's like time to clear out the clutter, clear out the cobwebs, whatever. It's just like they're showing me the cleansing, the purification, you getting out of a lot of troubling thoughts or, mindset or that troubling time. It was overwhelming. It was a lot for you, Leo. And now you're trusting yourself more. Now you're connecting with higher source, with this high priestess energy. You see, there's been a lot that was hidden, a lot that was taken from you in some way, shape, or form, mind, body, spirit. It drained you. And so trusting your intuition, what you see, feel, sense, know, hear is very important. You have to trust yourself. But don't get wrapped up in the darkness or the negativity or feeling like you can't get out of a situation. That's just an illusion. There is a solution here to your problems. And I'm seeing again more of alleviation from troubling times. And so with the Six of Pentacles, You're entering something here that is fair, that is balancing the scales of your security, your stability, your financial success. There is definitely an offer that has to do with your stability and security or your career and money situation. Yeah, some of you are entering some form of new study, learning something new, connecting with the right knowledge, the right research, the right understanding that you need to move forward in this new creation. Yeah, it's like you're taking actions, and again, you're putting things in place to manifest and attract what you want. And this time you have higher intelligence. And so continue to look at things in a higher perspective. Continue to take on what your heart desires. You're conquering something here to be proud of. There's a change, a shift. And this time you have an opportunity to do it better, okay, than before. And so some of you, because they're putting my attention to both the bottom of the deck of both decks here. And so for some of you, this has to do with a marriage, a relationship, a union, a partnership of some kind, okay? It doesn't only pertain to love. But this is agreeing and working very well with one another, being loyal to one another, being true to one another. And so there's an agreement, there's a commitment. Some of you, this is a contract, okay? So make sure you are reading all the fine prints, that you know what you're getting into and who you're getting involved with, because there's some form of trickery here that you might have dealt with in the past, or Spirit is warning you to be aware of it now, okay? Pay attention to how people represent themselves to you, how they show up. Pay attention to the details, okay? I keep hearing, and it's going to tell you everything. Trust your intuition. There's been a lot of heartache and disappointment, but you are seeing how you can become more mature, stronger spiritually, shedding the old belief systems that are false, that don't serve you. You're choosing wisely here. There's an alliance, partnership, an agreement. And it must be balanced. It must be fair, equal, and just for all involved, okay? All right. What else, please, for our dear Leos? Okay. All right, so you have walking away. You have caring connections. And you also have woman holding a heart. All right, Leo. Yeah, you're getting ready to take action. You're walking away from the past or what doesn't serve you. You're looking forward towards the future here. Some of you had to walk away from a partnership, or someone walked away from you. Whatever the case may be, it's like they're showing me learn from it and continue to move forward, never looking back, okay? And so a lot of you is like also giving a relationship another try. There's like another goal on this. In order for it to work out, big changes that are of great value need to be put in place. And also it has to be a caring, loyal relationship. Okay, something that is full of emotional intelligence, love, harmony between you and that person. And so working very well with one another. Again, being loyal, being true to one another. But you're following your heart. You're following your heart. You're aligning with someone that loves you, cares for you, that wants to nurture this relationship with you or this situation. For others of you, you are really facing a big change in your life. And so it's of importance for you to balance both sides of you within, okay? Balance your divine masculine and feminine within you so you can follow your heart, so you can walk away from what is no longer part of your future and looking forward towards the new developments, the nourishment, the peace, the harmony that you deserve, my dear Leo. And so big changes are approaching, a lot coming at you that is positive, a lot that you're getting rid of. And so this is a renewal, and it looks way stronger than before. Amazing energy for you. All right, my dear Leo, I am extremely grateful to communicate these messages to you today. I do hope they resonate with you. If you're interested and would like a personal reading with me, all the details and information for a personal reading is in the description box below this video. Please go check out that information. Thank you all for your wonderful support and love. Till next time, love and light.